Hello, YouTube. I'm Vince White. I'm an employment attorney, and we are answering publicly posted questions from YouTube users, getting folks the answers they need from an employment attorney. Everybody works, not everybody wins. Tagline achieved. Like, subscribe, comment helps me to help more people just like you. All right, let's get to the question. YouTube user Ann Ford, who assures me this is not her real name, very wise, Ann Ford. Is it possible to request that someone be fired as part of your settlement? Let's say the harasser or the HR rep that specifically fired you. It is absolutely possible to ask for that. You can ask for anything you want. It's settlement. There's really no. I would caution you not to ask for things that are legal. Like, let's not ask to have anyone murdered or anything like that. But beyond that, you can ask for whatever you want. Now, the reality is, the employer is not going to be interested in that conversation. They may fire the person. They want that to be their decision, not something they agree to in a settlement agreement with you. And I would say, out of the thousands of cases our firm has run during my career, I can think of the number of times an employer has agreed to fire someone as part of a settlement. Maybe twice. Maybe twice. And on both occasions, defense counsel were like, yeah, we're firing that guy. We just have to keep. That guy's only on the payroll right now because we might need him as a witness. As soon as that case is over, we're going to fire him anyways, right? And they do that. They keep the bad guys on the payroll sometimes because they might need them to testify for the case. So they keep them on the payroll to help ensure that they can have them testify, and they can be plotting and planning to terminate that person because they're not really interested in keeping some of these people, right? You don't probably want to keep the gentleman who commits hate crimes in your workplace. That creates liability for you, even if you're the worst workplace. Even if you're a villain, you still want to fire that person because that person's costing you money, right? So, yes, I've seen it happen, but this question comes up all the time, and the answer is always the same. You can ask for it if you want, but they're going to tell you to go jump off a bridge. Like they're not interested in your thoughts on how they run their business. It just is what it is. But I also get where you're coming from. This is a very popular question. This is something that comes up with a lot of clients. A lot of people prefer these sort of things to money, right? A lot of plaintiffs, people always call people claim plaintiffs are just after money. Often not the case. Often plaintiffs are like, I want this to not happen to other people like me in the future. I want this person who did the bad thing to be punished. And the employers will just be like, well, how about some money instead? Right? Because they don't want you weighing in on how they run their business. And it's a bit of a disconnect in this field between the defendants and the plaintiffs. Like, there are many plaintiffs who want those non-monetary things, and most defendants will just say, hey, we're not into it. Ask for something else. But you can ask for this. You can. I hope this helps. If it did, like, subscribe, comment. Helps me to help more people, just like you.